happening, folks? Gerald here, aka JFro90, coming at you with another reaction on Feel Good Friday. On a Feel Good night, this is another one of my 80s favorites that I have never seen a video for. And yet, this is one of my favorite songs of all time, and I have absolutely never in my life seen the music video. This is how you know that I'm a pre-YouTube kid, in that, in my day, children, let Uncle Jared talk to you for a minute. See, in my day, you want to see a music video, you had to wait for it to come on MTV or VH1 and hope it comes on. You have to hope it comes on. I used to set my VCR on VH1 Soul, which used to be a channel, I think it's BET Soul now, but on VH1 Soul and MTV Jams and just regular MTV channels, and just let it record all day, in the hopes that it would be at least some music videos I see. Do you know how much terrible music I had to fast forward to get to the good stuff of the 80s and 90s? No, because y'all got YouTube now. Y'all could just look up stuff and find everything. So to say, it's not my usual instinct to just go on YouTube and find music videos for my favorite songs that are over 35 years old now. So, this song is Take My Breath Away by Berlin. I love this song. I love this song from first listen. I discovered this song, funny, because I was thinking about, where does my love of Top Gun come from? It comes from VH1's I Love the 80s. Remember the I Love This? I love the I Love This. Someone needs to do I Love the I Love This, because it was a million of those. It was like 3 versions of I Love the 80s, 3 versions of the 70s and the 90s. Oh, and they even started to do the 2000s. I don't think they didn't do 2010s. I would have known that. Yeah, they did the 2000s. I don't know why they didn't start with the 60s, though. I really wonder, because it's like, I love the 60s, so it's fine. Just do the 60s. But remember, VH1 used to have a whole bunch of lists of the top videos, the top songs, the top stupid songs, the top heartbreak songs. I used to love those lists, because those lists would put me onto a lot of music before my time that my local R&B stations that I stuck to wouldn't play. Case in point, I don't think they played Berlin on my R&B station in Detroit. They might have, but that might have been like the pop oldie stations. But either way, I found out about this song through VH1's I Love the 80s. I believe it's 1986. Someone on YouTube got all of the I Love the 80s and all the I Love this up, and I rewatched, and yeah. Anyway, I've never seen this music video, and I love the movie Top Gun. I just did the music video for Danger Zone, Kenny Loggins, and now it's Berlin. So, let's get into it. But before we do, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications, because the goal for getting to April is 500 subscribers. And we are almost there. We have crossed the 400 subscriber threshold. That is huge. That is massive. But we are almost there. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Berlin would take my breath away. Would take my breath away. Hang on. Did y'all feel that? When that song starts, I hope I don't get a habit of this, but it kind of happens, because it's really natural. When the song starts and it immediately makes the hair on the back of your wig stand up, we're going to take that back. We're going to take that back just a little bit. Hold on. Because that's how an interest goes. That's how an interest is supposed to do it. Even whether it's a ballad or a jam, you're supposed to, ooh, oh. See, watch this. See, I'm doing something else right now, and then...
Turning every time. Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say, take my breath away.
That's gorgeous.
Take my breath away.
Let me pause right there before it gets to the second verse. No more pauses after that. You know what's funny? So I've only seen them from the album cover when I played the song on Spotify and all that. They almost look exactly like I imagined they'd look, but more importantly, something I appreciate that I wonder if kids today still do. Before music videos came out immediately, you had to let your mind be the music video. The shot of her with the scarf in the wind, that was in my mind. I've never seen any clips of this. I've never seen anything of that before. But I just saw a sunset and high winds with that chorus and scarf or fabric flowing in it. And I like that the video, maybe it's a connected thing. Is that your thoughts too when you first heard the song before you saw the video? So, oh man, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it very much. It's funny. I'm kind of wishing there was more clips of the group versus the movie, but that's okay. Danger Zone did the exact same thing too, so it's all right. No harm. But we're gonna take it back. Take it back to that scarf in the wind. Love the hair.
Never hesitate to become a faded one. Turning return to some secret place.
The wind is carrying her. I love it. Love her hair too.
Watching in slow motion as you turn to me and say, my love, take my breath away. Through the hourglass I saw you. In time you slipped away.
I love that hair. Harmonies.
Watching every motion in this foolish lover's game. Haunted by a notion, somewhere there's a loving flame. Turning every time to some secret place inside.
That was great. That was really good. That was pretty much, like I said, visually, it's almost what I imagined in my mind, except for, so you guys in the comments, explain the group Berlin for me, because I didn't know if that was just a female singer, if that's what she called herself, but it looked like the group or the band is two guys and the lady singing. And so introduce me. Tell me a little bit about them if you can in the comments there. I would really appreciate that. I love that song so much. I wish I said some more, but yeah, after I was captivated. I love that song. I love that song. I love that movie. And now I love this music video. I would definitely see it again. And I love their hair. All three of them. If you can't tell by today, if you can't tell by my matching hair, if you can't tell by, if you can't tell, I'm a huge fan of 80s hair, of the wild, crazy, unique, adventurous 80s people. Y'all were trying stuff in the 80s. Y'all were really the cuts, the colors, the heats, the sprays, the products, whew, y'all were really adventurous with it. Y'all put your hair through it. Now, luckily, there's wigs and fake hair, so we don't have to. But some of you still do, and I admire that. I never will, though, because I like protecting my hair, which is why I do all the crazy stuff that I could just take off and let my hair be long and luxurious underneath. Y'all gonna see it one day. But anyway, I love 80s hair. I just do. I really do. 80s hair, 80s and 90s hair together. Actually, my favorite eras of music are also like my favorite eras of hair. 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. That's it. See, in the 2000s, people went crazy with them flat irons, and like, that's not fun. People went crazy with them short haircuts and, whatever. Anyway. Tell me more about Berlin. I'm very interested about Berlin, more than their hair. I'm really interested in about more of their music. If there's any more music like this from Berlin or other hits of theirs that you guys would recommend, let me know in the comments beneath, and I will check them out and add them to my list. And thank you guys so much for watching. This was a great watch. I love that song. That song put me at peace tonight, so love it. And please please subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Help us get to our goal of 500 subscribers by April 1st. We are almost there. We have crossed the 400 subscribers checkpoint. That's huge. That's very big. We were at one something like a few weeks ago. So thank you very much. And it means a lot because I've been kind of on a slow roll with resuming just because I've been going through things with my personal life. Check previous videos for that whole story, but putting it shortly, and I don't want to have every video talking about it basically because I talked about it in a lot of videos. But my dad passed away recently, so music like tonight is my refuge, and it's a lot of my healing. And also doing this, connecting with you guys in the comments and on social media, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the condolences, all the well wishes, all the support. So, and I share some of it with my family too, and you guys asked to share it and all that too. So, thank you guys. Thank you very much. And if you'd like to connect with me on social media, that's in my description. If you'd like to donate to myself and the channel, help the progression, help me do this full time. I'm trying to do this full time. I'm a entertainer and all that. And for the last year, I've been working on trying to keep doing this full time. It's a lot. It's a lot. So it would be a huge help if you guys wanted to, donate to me and the channel. I would really appreciate that. But anyway, you guys take my breath away. You do. So please take care of yourself and each other.
I can feel with everything that I want. My sweet love, run with me, bang. If you can feel the pain, gonna get what you want. I can leave you with everything that I wanted.